What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and yes, this is a recast video, recast T'Challa video. Shout out to my man Trey Michael. Y'all make sure y'all look him up on YouTube and everything like that. Excellent brother. That's Trey Michael, TreymyKel. Y'all make sure y'all look him out because the video actually that I watched this morning actually inspired me to do this. He had a video where he was talking about China McClain, Black Lightning. I know I don't really do any Black Lightning videos. I'm really not following it this season because I had issues with the plot line from season 3. So once I have an issue with your plot line, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough for me to jump back into the show, but I'm gonna jump back into it. But for those of y'all that do follow Black Lightning, y'all know that the actress China McClain, who was playing Lightning, his youngest daughter, y'all know her character has been recast. Character went up in space, lightning exploded, came back down, put in a containment suit. She came back out, reassembled, different actress. Batwoman, they did something a little bit different. Batwoman, the young lady who played Kate Kane, Ruby Rose, if I'm not mistaken, her name is, she stepped away from the role, having to film exclusively in Vancouver. There being other opportunities available to her as an actress. She is an up-and-coming actress. For those of y'all who saw the movie, I don't know why I want to say John. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The movie Keanu Reeves was in and everything like that. Ruby Rose actually played an antagonist of his. I want to say in the second version, the second installment of that movie. I don't know why I want to say John Woo, but that is not the name. John Woo is actually a director. But yes, she's in that movie. Nevertheless, they recast the character of Kate Kane when she stepped away. They actually recast it with her sister. Got some people up in arms and everything like that. Here's where we're at with it. Hollywood has been recasting characters for years. For those who follow the Avengers movie, the guy that plays the Incredible Hulk, that plays Bruce Banner now, yes, Edward Norton played that role. Edward Norton was the first Incredible Hulk. I know we don't talk about him and everything like that. Yeah, I know Mark Ruffalo is Bruce Banner, but that's a continuation. We're very accepting of that. Nobody said he couldn't be recast, and I don't want to hear this BS about characters dying, about real people dying, because the character still lives on. The character is the character until the character dies in the comic books, and this has happened, but they bring the character back. I don't want to hear this foolishness about, well, our king is dead. No. Our Chadwick Boseman is dead. Our King T'Challa is still living, and he's died and come back. So Kevin Feige, you can miss me with that. Ryan Coogler, like I said, you need to have an emotional distance from this movie, and you don't, because you don't see a difference between T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman. You should. Because now what you finna tell me is that T'Challa actually played the role of Jackie Robinson. No, T'Challa did not play the role of Jackie Robinson. What you finna tell me is T'Challa played the role of Thurgood Marshall. No, T'Challa did not play the role of Thurgood Marshall. What you finna tell me? That T'Challa played the role of James Brown? No, while I'm pretty sure the king of Wakanda can dance, T'Challa did not play the role of James Brown. And that's not T'Challa that's showing up in the movie on Netflix. It's not. It's Chadwick Boseman. That's who that is. You need to get out y'all feelings about this whole particular situation, because you're doing something that you don't know. You don't know what you're doing, and you don't even know why you're doing it. You think you're paying homage to the character. You're paying homage to the actor, as you should. Those are two different people. One is fictional, one is real. I would hate to think that, especially right now in this day and age where we having this cancel culture going on, that I'm gonna draw a cartoon character. That cartoon character is gonna represent a real person, and I'm gonna kill off the cartoon character and kill off the real person, or I'm gonna kill off the real person by killing off the cartoon. It makes no damn sense. Yes, this is a recast T'Challa role, because we recast Clark Kent. George Reeves committed suicide. We recast Clark Kent. Christopher Reeves, horse accident, no longer able to play the role. He died. We recast the role. Hell, we even thought it was a damn jinx on damn Superman. At one point, we was all around here looking, waiting to see what was going to happen to Brandon. It's a role. It's a character. Not living or breathing, but a character that exists in a fictional universe. And because of what happened to... Now here's the thing. We didn't know what T'Challa looked like. We still don't. T'Challa didn't have any distinguishable features. Hell, did y'all know T'Challa been bald at one point in time? Yes. Think about it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I did. Yeah, T'Challa used to be bald. When Christopher Priest was writing to Black Panther, T'Challa was bald with a goatee. Yep, sure was. Yep. Nakia and Okoye were his teenage bodyguards, and they had a head full of hair. Yep, sure did. We're not talking about that though. There's so many ways for this to be done where we can recast the character. Hell, Iron Man, I don't give a damn. Like I said, I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that, because truth be told, Rhodey didn't play that big of a role when Iron Man was first created. He didn't. It was Happy Hogan. Happy Hogan was his chauffeur slash bodyguard. That's who that was. His best friend was Happy Hogan. Yeah, y'all want to get on? Yeah. No. Rhodey wasn't in the picture. Nobody know who the hell Rhodey was. And if I'm not mistaken, they went back and retconned Rhodey, because Rhodey was a damn plane mechanic or some ish like that. He didn't start off in the Air Force like that. Rhodey had a damn flat top. We seen anybody in the Iron Man with a flat top? Rhodey was a dark-skinned brother. We got a dark-skinned brother, but Rhodey's a big dude. That ain't Don Cheadle. The closest we got to the physique of Rhodey was Terrence Howard. But Terrence Howard ain't got no flat top. And he ain't dark-skinned. Yeah, comics, DC, Marvel. I'm going to start calling y'all out on a whole bunch of stuff, because black folks don't just come in one pigment of brown. But that ain't what this video is about. It's about recast T'Challa. You overcooking the grits on this one. You are. And you think people don't see it. We deserve to have T'Challa. Just like they got their damn Superman, we deserve to have T'Challa. Adam West just died. Are we not still having people play the role of Batman? Huh? No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, because when I was growing up, Adam West was Batman. It wasn't none of these other cats that y'all didn't introduce, but you introduced them though, didn't you? You recast the role. Hell, we couldn't even get Adam West to come back on the damn DC crossover thing on the CW, could we? Couldn't get Adam West to play one role of Batman, could we? Nope, my bad. He had passed. But hell, could we get him to show up in the other damn Batman movies? No. Even when you did the damn Dark Knight Return, and he was living, you didn't make no movie with Adam West in The Dark Knight Returns. You didn't do nothing with Adam West. Adam West was over there doing Family Guy. Adam West has passed. What we finna get? The Snyder release? What, I got another Batman movie dropping? If Batman matters to you, then damn it, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying Black Panther matters to me. If Bruce Wayne matters to you, T'Challa matters to me. If Clark Kent matters to you, T'Challa matters to me. If Superman matters to you, Black Panther matters to me. I don't want to hear that BS. If Tony Stark matters to you, yes, y'all can get out y'all feelings with this one. If y'all think they ain't gonna bring Tony Stark back for the Illuminati, y'all got another thing coming. Because y'all need to know, he had that extremist virus in his system when he snapped his damn fingers, and you never saw the body. You ain't think Marvel gave them a backdoor way of bringing him back? They didn't kill off Captain America. Should Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans decide to come back, Marvel gave them a backdoor way to come back. They sent Cap off to the past. No, Chris Evans wanted to direct. Chris Evans wanted to expand his opportunities in Hollywood. Iron Man gone with the snap, even though he had the extremist virus in his system, which, by the way, we know that's why he didn't need to have the arc reactor in his chest anymore, right? Yeah, that part. You ain't see no body, did you? Yeah, you didn't. And that plot line is already played out in the comics. Yeah, sure has. Yeah, Tony Stark dies at the hand of Captain Marvel. He dies, actually dies. But the extremist virus in his system, yeah. In the comics, James Rhodes, War Machine, dies at the hands of Thanos. You know who saved him? Tony Stark. With what? A variation of the extremist virus. Y'all sleep. I'm not hearing that. I know this video is long and I don't care, but I'm giving you valid reasons why we might, we should, we could, we gon' cast. We are going to recast T'Challa. Kevin Feige, I'm not hearing that. Here's where I'm at with it, and I'm so dead ass serious. I'm not supporting Black Panther 2. I'm not supporting Black Panther 2 for this reason. Because sometimes you got to let people know what you're not going to accept. Especially when it comes to black people and black people in Hollywood. Because we fall too many times, especially in this country, where we just allow people to just keep telling us what they're going to give us and give us that. No, Kevin Feige. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. I cried. I wish he was still here. Because I know damn good and well if he was still here, we wouldn't be hearing this BS out of your mouth. We wouldn't. Because see, you're a man of logic and you're a man of reason. You got an underlying reason that has nothing to do with the fact that Chadwick Boseman passed away. But see, everybody else that's in love with Chadwick and is still mourning his passing, they can't see the forest for the trees right now. You're not finna do that, brother. We want every black superhero. Yeah, let me say that, Kevin Feige. We want every black superhero because we fought so long. We waited so patiently, Marvel Studios. We want every black superhero. You're not going to swap one in for another one. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. No, we don't want Ironheart Riri at the expense of T'Challa. No. We don't want that. We want both. We demand both. No, it's not T'Challa or Shuri. No, it's Shuri and T'Challa. We're not doing that. No, it's not T'Challa or Kasper Cole. No, it's Kasper Cole and T'Challa. We want that representation, and we gonna demand that representation. So I'm saying that right here, right now. No, we're not finna do that. We're not supporting no movie. You killed off Darwin for no damn reason in X-Men. I don't care. Yes, that was Fox Studios, but that's a prevailing problem in Hollywood. You killed off Darwin for no reason. You put him in the movie for black representation. Then when you felt like, oh, that's good enough to get us to come see the damn movie, you killed him off. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not supporting Black Panther 2. Ryan Coogler, my brother, I got much love for you. I got much love for you. And you deserve all the success that's coming your way. Let me say that one more time. You deserve all the success that's coming your way. But my brother, I won't support that. I won't. And nobody that's standing up for what's right when it comes to the portrayal of black heroes in Hollywood, this has nothing to do with Chadwick Boseman. Because honestly, I don't believe if Chadwick could speak from beyond the grave, he would approve of this foolishness. I really don't. Not a dude who worked so hard to bring life to black characters. Not a guy who worked so hard to remind us of those actual real life heroes that existed. I do not believe he would sign off on killing off a character as important as T'Challa. We ain't even got Jon Stewart. You got Jefferson Pierce for 4 years. And they barely cracked the book open on Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning. Jon Stewart has been in the DC universe since the damn late 60s, if not early 70s. You don't have anything with Jon Stewart in it. Black people. T'Challa has been around since the 60s. You waited for how long? How many times did you get a Spider-Man movie? How many Hulk movies did you get? You got how many Iron Man movies? How many Captain America movies? How many Thor movies before you got one Black Panther movie? Let me say that one more time. One Black Panther movie. Let me spin this forward for you. You got a Disney show, WandaVision. The hype around the show was Monica Rambeau. That's what we were tuning in for. The comic book nerds, the blurs, the black folks that got a taste. We already got a Wanda action figure. We already got a Vision action figure from the MCU universe. I don't even want to talk about how many Wanda, Scarlet Witch action figures we have, Vision action figures we have from the Marvel comic book universe. We got one Monica Rambeau. When they started talking about the action figures that they were releasing for Disney Plus, we still don't know what Monica Rambeau's action figure looks like. That's the representation. That is the representation. How many Black Avengers do you have on the team? Female. How many Black superheroes, females, have you seen in the Marvel Universe? Because technically speaking, Okoye and Shuri ain't one of them. Marvel gave you the Avengers. Marvel could have easily introduced War Machine as an Avenger. Easily could have introduced Black Panther as an Avenger. The original 5 Avengers, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Wasp. Marvel redid this. They gave us this. You know who they substituted in? They gave us Hawkeye and the Wasp. They could have easily substituted in 2 minority characters. They didn't. Black representation. No, we're not killing off no black characters. I ain't even supporting that foolishness. I'm not. We're not killing off no black characters just so and swap in another black character. Because what they're doing for us, Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios, you kill off T'Challa, you bring in Kasper Cole. So you kill off one black character just to introduce another black character. You're not doing that with your other characters. Yeah, you gave a backdoor way for Scarlett Johansson to come back. You did. And more than likely, you're going to bring her back. You know why? Because to a degree, we're not satisfied with Scarlett Johansson's representation in the Marvel Universe. We're not. And I'm saying that as a man. We're not. You didn't give her enough shine. And the movie that you decided to give her the shine in, you want to kill off. And you didn't delay her movie. I know COVID and everything like that, but damn. When I say you delayed her movie, she could have had a movie a long time ago. Because Scarlett Johansson actually is a phenomenal actress. When it comes to playing an action role, yes, she is. She could have had a movie by now. There was no reason for y'all to stall her out like that. It wasn't, but you did. Because you didn't recognize the value of the dollar that a female spends. And you didn't think enough men saw value in a woman. You're doing the same thing right now with T'Challa. And I don't even like saying it. I really, really don't. This video took way too damn long. But I really don't even like saying the fact that I'm not going to go see Black Panther 2. But I'm not. Because there's principles involved in this. I'm not supporting that. I will not support a movie in which you, for no reason whatsoever, kill off a character because you want to stand behind pomp and circumstance that this character is tied to the legacy of an actor. Hell no. Not doing that. Hell no. I'm not doing that. You're not fooling me with that one. Other people may give into that, but the fact that I know that there have been actors that have played fictional roles before and their deaths have been tragic and them characters still been recast and nobody had a problem with it. Everybody kept pushing. Nope, not doing it. Hell no, I'm not doing it. Hell no. Hell no. Marvel, no. I'm not doing it. You like this, man? If you feeling what I'm feeling right now, share the video. My man, like I said, Michael, brother, thank you, because I was like, to a degree, I kind of like wanting to put stuff down and everything, let other people do it. But you, Trey, yeah, we all got to ride with this whole thing and say, nah, we're not doing it. Ryan, I love you, brother. I love the movie that you gave us. I did. This ain't just about Ryan. Everybody that brought us that movie, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly. Seeing. Because I didn't really look at Blade. Yeah, Blade is a superhero and everything like that, but we know Blade people. Y'all, come on. Y'all use that whole vampire shtick. Because people look at vampires and everything like that, they don't make the connection that, okay, this is a superhero over there. No, it's Vampire Hunter. Yeah, y'all even went so far as to label it Vampire Hunter. Blade, the Vampire Hunter. Y'all ain't throw that superhero tag on him till after the success of the movies. And notice I said movies. So this is it. This is our guy. Do I want Kasper Cole as well? Yes. Notice I said I want Kasper Cole as well. But killing off T'Challa? No. I love everybody that did that movie. I love the effort. I love the creativity. I love it. Y'all brought characters to life that I had been wanting to see for a long time and still want to see. I want to see the stories that these characters have yet to see unfold on the big screen. I've seen them in the comics, but I want to see them play out on the big screen. And I don't want to see any character canceled prematurely. Hell no. So no. It's gonna break my heart not to go see that movie. It is. But if T'Challa ain't in it, Ryan, I'm telling you, I'm not going to go see it. And it's not trying to hurt, harm. Honestly, I think trying to write that script without T'Challa is more hurt, more harm than good. You wrestling with it. You struggling with it. You need to know there's a reason. Brother, write this script. Write this script with Chadwick's blessing. Put T'Challa back in the movie. It's the right thing to do. Continue T'Challa as a character. You want to bring somebody back? Here we go. Eric Killmonger was written in many ways to be T'Challa's opposite. Michael B. Jordan encompassed the spirit, his portrayal. Let me say that. Let me say his portrayal, because I don't want to say Michael B. Jordan, because that's how we got to this whole wanting to kill T'Challa thing in the first place. Michael B. Jordan's portrayal of Eric Killmonger's character was spot on. And when I say spot on in that, had Eric Killmonger been brought back by T'Challa, he would have been T'Challa's fiercest ally. That would have been a redemption arc. Because we've seen that story play out. Ryan, you wrote that story right. You did. The struggles of a black man in this country, and how the young can be twisted so early because of events that befall them in their early life that they have no control over. You wrote that story right. But you also wrote the story right of a young man who, in growing into his role as a king, understand that what became before him wasn't necessarily the right thing, done by those he looked up to. That story wasn't done, bruh. It's many brothers out here today struggling just like that. And you didn't finish that story. You didn't finish that story not through any fault of your own. But that story ain't finished, bruh. That story ain't finished. It's brothers out here struggling with that right now. And they don't know how to deal with it. But you gave them a start. You don't get to end it, bruh. You don't get to end it just because he passed. And Kevin Feige, you don't get to dictate them terms. You can tell a story about Peter Parker all day, every day, and twice on Sunday, and none of them stories about Peter Parker apply to me. You can tell the story about Tony Stark. That ain't my story. You can tell the story about Captain America. We know good and damn well Steve Rogers' story ain't my story. That ain't my story on screen, and that ain't my story in the comic books. It ain't work out for me like that in the comic books, Kevin. You're not killing off our main character. Yeah, I said it. That's the only main character we got in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Kevin. You just not introducing an Asian main character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. How many other main characters we got, Kevin? We're not doing that, bro. I'm good on that. I was going to support it. I really, really was. The World of Wakanda, Ryan. The World of Wakanda, I got you. I'm saying it. See, it's levels to this. The World of Wakanda Disney Plus TV series, I got you all day. I'm going to support you on that one. That Black Panther 2 stuff, and that's going to break my heart. That's going to break my heart. I won't go see the movie. I won't talk about it. I won't review it. I won't mention it. I won't buy any merchandise from that movie. I take that back. I take that back. Because I understand the significance of visual representation. I'll get the action figures. That's my mission. But go see that movie. Buy the DVD. Blu-ray. Talk about it, discuss it, answer questions revolving around it. I'm going to put it in a nice little box. See, I'm going to have a healthy distance from it, Ryan. I'm going to have a healthy distance. It's going to pain me not to go see the movie, but I'm going to have a healthy distance from it. I'm saying exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to support the Disney Plus series. I am. That's educational. We'll need to see that. But I'm not gonna support the Disney Plus TV series in the movie theater. I'm not doing that one. That's something totally different. I'm not gonna necessarily support a side character because Kasper Cole is a side character. He's not a main character. He's not. I'm not doing that. I'm not, brother. Like I said, I love you. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Every actress, every actor that was a part of that's coming back for Black Panther 2, y'all deserve everything that y'all have coming because y'all gave us something. But you don't get to give it and then take it away. Not for that. I ain't saying, I'm just saying I love each and every last one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like. I don't know why I can't say this part right. And that might be why my numbers ain't. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Talk up the channel. Anything else y'all like for me to talk about and everything like that. Yo, cuz I did mention Christopher Priest. I'm still reviewing his run on Black Panther. Phenomenal job, like I said, and everything by that guy on Black Panther. That's my time. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.